Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Valentina. I'm a makeup lover and I like to test makeup products. In today's video, I'm going to test a new foundation, and I have this one by Makeup by Mario. This is the new Makeup by Mario SurrealSkin Natural Finish Foundation. It's what I'm wearing on my skin right now. I'm going to test it for the first time today on my acne textured oily skin. So if you're curious about this foundation and you want to find out more, then keep on watching. I'm so excited for today's video because I'm going to test a new foundation. And I have this one by Makeup by Mario. This is the new SurrealSkin Natural Finish Foundation. And this is the foundation bottle. It's in a glass bottle and the foundation comes with a pump. This is the new SurrealSkin Natural Finish Foundation. I also have the original SurrealSkin foundation, this one. This is the new foundation and this is the original foundation. New and original. The glass bottle on the new foundation is matte, so that's the only difference in the packaging for these two foundations. So this is the new Makeup by Mario SurrealSkin Natural Finish Foundation. It is a natural finish foundation with weightless medium coverage that smooths and blurs for a second skin effect while providing all-day shine control and up to 16-hour hydration. Not shiny or overly matte, this buildable formula has a natural finish and feels comfortable all day. It's non-drying and locks in moisture while increasing skin's hydration over time. It's also sweat and humidity resistant, non-comedogenic, dermatologist tested, fragrance free, and best for normal to oily skin. It was made in the USA and has 12 months shelf life. I got the new foundation in the same shade as this one, the original version, because I want to see if the shade is the same. So let's swatch the colors to see if they look the same. New and original. The original SurrealSkin foundation feels more thick and full coverage, and the new foundation feels very thin. Okay, I feel like the shade is not the same. What do you guys think? I like this original foundation very much, and I have a lot of videos here on my channel with this foundation, so I'm not going to use it today. On my skin, I'm going to apply just the new foundation. I'm going to apply it on one side of the face using my beauty blender, and on the other side using a brush, because I want to see what is the best way to apply it on the skin. This will be the beauty blender side. It's very runny. I'm going to start with one pump. So this is how my skin looks with and without this new foundation on. This new Makeup by Mario SurrealSkin Natural Finish Foundation. Okay, amazing. My skin looks very good up close, and my pores are gone. And I think the color is a pretty good match. What do you guys think? Now let's see how it looks applied with a foundation brush on this side. I use one pump on this side too. Okay, I definitely have more coverage on the brush side because I feel like the Beauty Blender absorbs a lot of product. On this side, the finish is more natural, and on this side, I definitely have more coverage. So this is how this foundation looks on my skin, applied with the Beauty Blender on this side, and applied with a brush on this side. The finish is pretty on both sides, so you can apply it using a brush or your Beauty Blender. Now, I want to see if we can build the coverage with this foundation. I'm going to add another layer. And I'm going to use my Beauty Blender. Okay, gorgeous finish. So you can also layer this foundation without any problems. Now I have more coverage, but the finish is still very natural. My pores are blurred and my skin doesn't look heavy or cakey. So it has a very nice, thin, buildable formula, and the finish is natural. It's comfortable on the skin. I feel like I have nothing on my skin right now. For now, I'm very impressed. But I want to see how all of the other makeup products will look on top of this foundation. So I'll give you my final impressions at the end of the video after I finish my makeup. But let me know in the comments what you think about this foundation right now. And for my makeup next, I'm going to use some of my favorite makeup products to have a fair test for this new foundation. I've used these makeup products before on my channel and I have a first impressions video for everything. But I'll also list all the products down below. For my concealer, I'm going to use this by McGrath Labs. This Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer. I'm also going to use it as my eyeshadow base. And I'm going to use my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder to set everything in place. I'm going to apply it on this side first to see how the foundation looks with and without the setting powder on. First, I'll make sure to get rid of the creases. And this is how this foundation looks with and without the setting powder on. Now, this side looks completely matte, but I also like this side too. So the foundation looks good with and without the powder on. Now my skin looks flawless, but let's move on. For blush, I'm going to use again this Huda Beauty palette. This Huda Beauty Blush Filter palette in baby pink. From this palette, I really like this blush color. So I'm going to apply it next. I use the Refer number 5 brush to apply the blush. For bronzer, I'm going to use this one by Gucci. And for highlighter, I'm going to use my favorite by Dior. This Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette in Universal. And this is how all of the other makeup products look on top of this foundation. All of the other makeup products went very nicely on top of this foundation. And the finish is very pretty, my skin looks very good up close. I'll finish the rest of my makeup off camera, and I'll be right back to give you my final impressions about this new foundation. I'm back, and this is the finished makeup result. I love makeup, but let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you like the finished makeup result. And now, final impressions for my new foundation. This one by Makeup by Mario. This new SurrealSkin Natural Finish Foundation. I have to say, my skin starts to look a little bit weird around my mouth area. Looks a little bit dry, and the foundation has separated in some areas. But on the rest of my face, my skin looks flawless. The foundation is comfortable. I feel like I have nothing on my skin. And my pores are blurred. From afar, my skin looks flawless. But I also like what I see when I look up close. So for now, I really like the nice natural finish of this foundation. But I'm curious to see how this foundation will last all day on my oily skin. So I'll test it more, and I'll keep you updated about it in my upcoming videos. But guys, let me know if you have this foundation and if you like it. And let me know what other makeup products would you like me to test next. But that's everything for today. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you like it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest makeup reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!